So I'm here with my 2008 Honda Fit Sport, and it's got the manual transmission, and we are going to change the transmission fluid. We just rolled over about 60,000 miles, 65,000 miles or so, and the maintenance minder is the computer that Honda uses to control and tell you when to do maintenance, is giving me A13, which A is for changing the oil, 1 is for rotating the tires, and 3 is for changing the transmission fluid. Right here, just a quick look at the diagram here for pulling the plugs on the fit for the transmission fluid. The plug is A right here, and that is right at the base of the transmission, and B is the filler plug, and that is right next to the where the CV joint comes off there. So I'm just going to show you underneath the vehicle exactly where that is. So it's going to be under the right side. I guess it would be the left side of the vehicle as you're sitting in the vehicle. We're going to go ahead and slide under there, and I'll show you right where it is.
Well, we'll kind of put it somewhere where they can get it later.
Right there.
Looks like we forgot part of our assignment.
And it just pops right into that drain plug there. Right up there is the fill plug, and there's the drain plug. So we're going to pull the drain, and then we're going to look at the color of the fluid. So we've got the plug loose here, and we're going to pull this out, and then as soon as I get that out and get the fluid drained, we're going to examine the color of it and see the condition that it's in. So the oil is now totally drained, and here it is. And it's not too bad, but it is definitely dark. Definitely dark. So it's not, it was, I'm really happy that we are going ahead and changing this. As the oil drained out, there was, you could see a little bit of a dark line of silt kind of running out. I have made a funnel attached to a piece of 5/8 vinyl tubing that is readily available at your local hardware store, and that runs down below here. And then you take a barb 90, and that goes into the side of the transmission. We're gonna put the plug back in here. I'm just gonna show you on the Honda service manual here. This shows you the fill level. Make sure the fluid is at the proper level. And you really can't see it in there, but the way you know is you have your fluid running into the transmission right there, and when fluid starts to run back out of it, you know that it's reached the proper amount. And like it says right here, fluid capacity at fluid change, 1.6 US quarts for the manual transmission. So when you're replacing your transmission fluid, always use the Honda genuine manual transmission fluid, because it's just not worth putting your transmission at risk for something as inexpensive as 1.6 quarts of Honda genuine transmission fluid. And on Amazon, I think it's like 10 or 12 a quart. Just make sure you use the Honda genuine stuff. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start adding. My tube is hooked into the side of the transmission, and we should be set to go. You can see that it's much, much clearer than the stuff that we just removed. So we're going to go ahead and fill until we get a little bit running out down on the transmission. So nothing is running out yet, and we're at about 1.5 quarts. We're going to add a little bit more and see if we can get some to run out. So we're going to keep adding here until we get some oil starts running out of this filler plug here. So as you can see, we've got enough transmission fluid in there now, where we've got a tiny bit that's been running out. There was a little bit more running out a minute ago, but it's just slowly dripping out the side now. We know that the level of that transmission fluid is right where it needs to be now. So all we have to do is reinstall our fancy plug here, and it looks good. The crush washer is there. So thanks for watching this video. I hope it helped a little bit for you changing your transmission fluid on your 2008 Honda Fit, or 2007 I believe, Honda Fit Sport. I think they're the same, and on the manual transmission. So if this video helped you, feel free to give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you found some other tip or trick that you want to share with other people. And in the meantime, yeah, that's all for now. So thanks so much for watching. Bye.